Holy shit. Like, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so... Help me. I left an overgrown game just to get put back in one. I am so miserable. Hell no, it's fucking 7 minutes into the game, and the most tags collected is 12 for one of the teams. Absolutely not. Gotta make sure everything's okay, because, you know, last time... So my previous video, when I talked about, like, criticism and how all that shit goes, I got a lot of people that, like, really agreed with me. I kind of went off on a tangent on that video, and I expected a lot more people to be, I don't know, angry with me, like, the way that I was, like, viewing it and everything. Even a lot of the people that are like, you know, super into montages and shit like that, they're like, dude, I agree with you. Like, I mean, some people felt like, you know, I was attacking snipers personally as if, like, I'm not a sniper or a person that wants to make montages and shit like that. It's just mainly the people out there that just sucking the fun out of it. It was just directed at those people in particular. If you don't do any of the things I talked about, then it's not you, obviously. And sorry if my videos have sounded pretty complainy, I guess. I don't really mean them to. Okay, I mean, you're probably pretty used to that because I have videos of me raging. That's what I'm known for. Screaming. Like a fucking idiot. But you can't tell me the games aren't annoying. People act and talk like they're all untiltable. No, okay, we'll see. This is the slowest lobby I've ever been in my life. Like, look, I bet this guy is still laying underneath of this. If this guy is still laying over here in this smoke next to this hole, I'm gonna throw up. What? Camp him out? Well, I'm out of here. Don't ever touch my gun in your fucking life. I saw your stupid little grubby little hands touch my fucking weapon. Downpour. I'm depressed. I can't wait. I'm done complaining about it. I'm just gonna sit here and shrug my shoulders at everything that pisses me off. Just shrug my shoulders at everything. So very recently, they have announced that there is going to be the new map pack coming out, the Variety map pack. It's, you know, basically the remake of the old map pack. It's basically the first DLC for Modern Warfare Remastered, which is obviously a remake of the original DLC, and it's like, I saw it first on Charlie Intel, obviously Call of Duty and all them, you know, tweeted about it first and confirmed it and all that shit. Screenshots and all that stuff went around. They brought back the original Variety map pack. One of the tweets read something along the lines of like, get the Variety map pack. I think it's available on March 21st, so like under 2 weeks or so. And a lot of people are like really not happy. Like, it's bad. Like, you thought Infinite Warfare got some dislikes? Okay, I'm not gonna say it's as bad as Infinite Warfare, but people are super angry about this map pack. It's not like they hate the maps. It's not any of that. It's that they're being charged $15 for the DLC, which is like the usual thing for a DLC. But the thing is that I think with that $15 you get the map pack, which is 4 maps plus 10 supply drops or some shit like that. I don't really care for the supply drops, and I don't really know the monetary value of 10 supply drops, but a lot of people are really upset that they're basically charging everybody $15 for maps that they bought 10 years ago. And I mean, I understand how that's kind of bullshit. It feels weird to buy the same DLC twice, but at the same time, we already bought the same game twice. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I would have expected them to charge us. It's not like I thought I was gonna get the map pack for free anyway. Do I have a problem paying for it? I mean, yeah, I'm a pretty cheap person. I don't want to pay any money. I'm an easygoing guy, but you know, when it comes to money and having to spend it and shit, I'm chilling here on my Scion TC. I ain't got no Lambos. I don't like spending money. I'm sitting here, I'm using coupons whenever I can. Like when McDonald's sent me those Big Mac coupons, you have no idea how ecstatic I was on the inside. I just didn't want to seem, oh fuck yeah, I get to eat like 6,000 calories worth of a burger here, man. I'm so happy. Probably more than that. Not the best thing to get excited about in public, you know what I'm saying? At least for that video, when a lot of people that aren't usually watching my videos are watching that, it's a strange first impression. But yeah, a lot of people are pissed off about having to pay for it, which it's understandable, but the whole argument of like we paid for it 10 years ago is kind of like, They are charging it $5 more than what they did previously. Apparently it was $10 before, and now it's $15. But the thing is if those 10 supply drops are worth $5, which I'm not sure about. Technically speaking, you would have gotten the same value out of it then, but, and here we go again with me defending it. Everybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, sucking that cod cock, Jeff. People actually think I get paid by Activision to like talk good about the game when my channel is based off of me crying and hating the game. Pretty bad channel for Activision to sponsor, I'm just saying. There's a lot of people trying to boycott it, same way that they were like trying to boycott supply drops, you know what I mean? Because apparently supply drops like brought in billions of dollars for Activision. It's actually like insane. I didn't think it would be that amount. Like I was expecting, you know, millions, but apparently they brought in like, if it's not billions, it's a lot of millions. Bottom line, billions, millions, or whatever, it brought in a shit ton of money. To the point to where they're just like, yeah, fuck yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. There's a lot of people out there that just really love spending this kind of money on shit. They just do. And now with weapons, you know, being in the supply drops and stuff, and it being, you know, not only cosmetic, it incentivizes people to buy them even more, even the people that don't want to buy it, just to try to keep up with the people, you know, if they get a super overpowered weapon. I'm not gonna say you're getting super overpowered weapons. I mean, this ACR type of gun, the XM-LAR, this thing, there's a reason I have a class called LOL with it. I would say that the M16 is still stronger, but it's still pretty damn strong. Super low recoil, got really good damage at range, It shoots fast enough close range in order to kill people. It's really fucking good. It feels really nice, and it sounds super annoying. If you open up enough supply drops, you'll get it, and you'll start shitting on people with it, and that's what people don't like, which is completely understandable because it feels like it's pay to win. Even though, I mean, you could just use the M16 the entire time. But bottom line, you know, people are just not happy about, you know, them adding new weapons or whatever. I was one of those people that was just like, you know, this is fucking bullshit. I was annoyed with the cosmetics, too, when it first came out. Like, I was expecting, like, a, you know, just a normal remaster, just playing the game, just, like, in super HD, maps are redone and everything, fixed spawns, just, like, you know, little glitches and shit like that fixed. I'm playing the same game, but, you know, with all those things changed and everything looking different and feeling different, it wasn't the same game. Even if they didn't add those things, it still didn't feel like the same game. And it could just be, like, you know, blind nostalgia, where you think something is absolutely amazing years ago, and it's not so much in the reality of it. I talked about this, like, a long-ass time ago, like, years ago in a video, where I talked about old cartoons that you fucking loved, or, like, an old movie that you loved when you were younger, and then you watch it back, and it's fucking trash. Same thing with old video games, it's the same thing. Sometimes nostalgia, you know, blinds you. Not to say that COD 4 is trash or anything like that, the original, but you see where I'm getting at. Now, I'm not gonna completely disagree with the people that, you know, are boycotting it or whatever. Me, I'm gonna obviously buy it just because I'm a YouTuber, and, you know, I make videos, and I talk about the new shit that comes out and stuff. This is just what I've always done. I'm not like a huge updater kind of person, like, oh yeah, I'm showcasing all the newest shit, like, you know, classically anyway, kind of like on some T-Mart stuff, or Ali or someone like that. I like to show the new things and give my thoughts on the new things that are in the game, but it's not so much like an in-depth review of anything. I'm not very analytical. I'm pretty fucking stupid, actually. I mean, okay, when I was younger, I did, like, some things like, you know, along the lines of strikes. I mean, okay, some people are getting made fun of, and they're saying that, you know, they're betraying the rest of the community because, you know, they're buying the map packs, or they're buying, you know, supply drops and all this other shit, and they're obviously going to continue to do so because they make a profit off of it. I don't buy supply drops. I used to do it back on, like, you know, Black Ops 3, but Black Ops 3 at least had some things that I wanted to get, as opposed to, like, on this game, not really. I don't really want to get anything. There's nothing, like, you know, super special that I want to get. As long as I can use this sniper rifle and everything, and I want to use the exclusion zone camo, I probably wouldn't have wanted to open supply drops as bad if I just had dark matter. But I basically have dark matter on this game, which is the exclusion zone, so I really don't give a shit about getting any of, like, you know, the special camos and stuff that you can get out of the crates. I mean, I opened a fuck ton of crates with all the keys that I get just because I play, but I haven't put any money into this in a long time. So some people are mad at other people because they feel like, you know, they're encouraging Activision, which, I mean, they are, but they're not pure evil for doing that. You know, they're gonna do what they want with their money. And then other people are like, ah, shut up, you guys are trying to be all special snowflakes and trying to feel like you're standing for some sort of reason and all that shit. It's all on Twitter, okay? It's a typical thing. There's an argument about everything. All sorts of shit, all sorts of really strong opinions. No amount of arguing is going to change either of their minds. It's completely pointless. It all depends on how you really want to, you know, look at everything. If it really bothers you that much, if you're gonna lose sleep over it at night, sure, you know, stand up against it, don't spend any money on it. I really wouldn't encourage anybody to go out of their way to shame other people for spending their money how they want to, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. People are gonna do whatever the fuck they want. I'm not gonna sit there and look at you like some sort of suit that I'm just like, oh, you disgusting Activision pig! That might be a problem too. I just don't care about anything. See, this is coming from the guy that said, I don't give a shit if the government even planted cameras in my room with me knowing. I ain't doing anything illegal. If they want to sit here and watch me fucking smack my dick around every once in a while, I don't care. I really just don't care about anything. But without getting too political yet, anyway, bottom line is, all around Call of Duty 4, all the maps were just insanely good. There was only a couple, kind of maps. All these maps are pretty close quarters. Well, at least there's a lot of tight turns and everything. They're all pretty fast-paced maps, so I think everybody's gonna enjoy those. If you get them, you know. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Argue about it. I don't know. Whatever you guys are gonna do. Probably just self-advertise at the top. Hey, can you check out my channel? 1 like equals 1 sub. No, I'm about to just start pinning those tweets at the top. Fuck it. They make it to the top anyway with their like bot. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and, yeah. It's been Jev, guys. Later.